actually on the way home. I picked up today a total of like 3 pallets, a total of 26 boxes on these pallets. Whole back of my truck right now is completely filled up with boxes, and I got that puppy strapped down. But on the way home, I was like, you know what? Let me stop at a couple of thrift stores. But the first one, I'm actually right now, I'm in Brownsburg, Indiana. And it's actually like a southern suburb of Indianapolis. And there's a place right here called Habitat for Humanity Restore. So it's kind of like a Goodwill, but they have different kinds of donations here. Like contractors and other places will donate like different things here. But I'm going to check this place out, see what goodies I can find. I haven't been in here for probably a year, I bet. It's been a long time since I've been through Brownsburg. Then there's a Goodwill right up the road in Brownsburg. I'm going to hit that one too. That one used to be kind of like one of my honey holes several years ago, but all Goodwills now, there's no more honey holes for Goodwills. None. But let's check out this Restore, Habitat for Humanity. Let's go. Yeah, I'm not sure if these places are nationwide or just the Midwest or what, but here it is, Restore. So this place is kind of like a Goodwill. That's kind of like a Lowe's or Home Depot. Has that kind of a vibe to it. Lots of contractor stuff. Very interesting place here. You could come here and actually like furnish your entire home if you wanted to. Lighting. Very different kind of donations here. Here is an entire pallet of nails. Wow. Here's like probably what, 25, 30 buckets of 25-pound nails, $10 a bucket. If you need nails, my goodness, here's nails last you for the rest of your life right here. The other side of here, you've got a whole pallet of table salt. So it looks like this is probably donated by an old contractor that never used their nails, so they donated them all. Then all these brand new tubs right here. Crazy kind of stuff you can find at this Restore. I've actually found some really good stuff here in the past. 50 cents each. Iodized sea salt. If you need table salt, there's probably, wow, 500 here. 50 cents a pop. Interesting donation right there. This kind of neat right here. Somebody donated a whole bunch of brand new, kind of like unfinished kitchen cabinets. That somebody else can buy these for probably next to nothing. Finish them how you want to finish them. Do whatever kind of work you want to do on the front of them. Stain them. Put hardware on them. Brand new. But then here's like lots of old, like older homes. People that took out their old kitchen. They just donated it here for other people. Here's something very interesting. Here's some church pews. Looks like a church donated. Didn't expect to find those here. 4 church pews. Then they got just a plethora of doors here. Looks like some of these might be new. Some are used. Some might be used but refinished. Windows and books. That's it for Restore. Nothing really in there. Lots of cool stuff though if you're trying to redo your house. But besides that though, yeah, passed on everything in there. Nothing that great. So head on down, head down to Goodwill, see what they got. So got a good feeling about that store maybe. But yeah, Restore, the Habitat for Humanities are interesting stores. You never know what you might find in there. Odd things like church pews. Interesting, right? So if you're going for some kind of a churchy theme or some kind of like a goth theme where you want church pews, you know, for like some kind of like a goth theme or something, you can find stuff like that. So Goodwill, here we go. Here at Goodwill now. Check out the glass cases first. Bunch of shoes. Nothing any good though. And a bunch of purses. Nothing any good. This place actually has the baby gorilla sizes here for your boy. But I'm not really seeing anything here that is my style. I'm more of the t-shirt, dressed like I'm 16 years old still half the time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, place has plenty of clothes. So far, nothing, but still looking. We got the electronics wall here. EVO VR. How much do they want for this thing? Box is beat up really bad. $4. Yeah, not bad. Vivitar, old point and shoot camera for $4. Old Vivitar. Plenty of DVD players. This is kind of like your hotbed here, where you can come here to the electronics area and usually find stuff. Sometimes, well, used to be able to. Maybe not so much anymore though. Always look, when I'm places like this, I look for old cords, like old Nintendos, old PlayStations, old gaming systems, because you will find cords from time to time. You find an old like Super Nintendo cord, old GameCube cords. You can sell those things for like 20, 30 bucks at times. Always check around at Goodwill at cords. Look for old video game system cords. The original ones, they'll sell for pretty good money if you can find them. Here we go. Here we go. Christmas spares. Bad Connecty. I think Bad Connecty. Not sure what that says right there. Bad Connecty. I don't know. You want to get it or not? I'm gonna say no. Christmas time. So far, I found nothing here. They got a lot of furniture here though for Goodwill, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything in this Goodwill. There's absolutely nothing here with any kind of real value. Nothing that can really even be flipped. But I'm checking out books because I collect autographed books, so maybe I can find a book that's autographed before I leave. I don't know. Keep looking. This place is dry. So I looked through all the books. I didn't find anything. I mean, I can look through all this glass and try to find some kind of glass I can resell, but nah, too much work. So sometimes you're out thrifting, sometimes you don't find anything. And this is one of those times when you don't find anything, but you know what? It's okay. Well, that's all we're going to do. 2 stops and nothing. Honestly though, there were things I could have bought. I could have bought items for $3, sold them for $5, $6, made a few dollars profit. But I don't really play if I go thrifting, I don't really play the dollar game. I try, if I'm spending $3, I want to get back at least 15, 20. That's just for my time and effort. But everybody has their own kind of business plan when it comes to reselling. But I mean, there were items in there I could have bought and resold for very, very small profit, but you know, that's okay. So this right now is a prime example why about 4-5 years ago, I stopped thrifting as like my full-time like reselling kind of like, you know, gig. And I started pallet flipping because thrifting is just so hit or miss now. Thrifting is very cutthroat. It's hard to find like what we used to find a decade ago. Nowadays, I can go off and hit 4 or 5 stores and walk out with nothing. Or hit 4 or 5 stores and maybe make 50 bucks, you know, after everything sells. So this is why what you just saw is a prime example of why I got into pallet flipping. But some people though do have better areas of the country where thrifting, I bet you, is just insane. That happens. But here, Indiana, thrifting, those days as like your full-time gig is done. You can do it as like a part-time gig, yes. To supplement your income, yes. But you know what? It's okay. So hopefully you enjoy this little sneak peek into Brownsburg, Indiana, with 2 thrift shops and kind of, you know, what you can find here in this little tiny part of Indiana. So I will see you very soon with some more thrifting vlogs.